You know, the number one reason why sales doesn't work, in a company as a whole, really isn't what you would think it is. It isn't the leads. It isn't the product. It's usually the sales model. And when I say sales model, people aren't interested in this because it seems unchangeable. It seems outside of their control. It seems like something that is beyond them, above their pay grade. But what I mean by sales model, I mean the whole thing, as far as how marketing presents the product, how well the product matches the market, how well the company supports the salespeople. For instance, if the product's a very technical product, does a salesperson have all the things that they need to convince the customer that the product will work for them and get them the end result that they desire? Usually not. Usually what happens in these cases is there's one or two people that are very successful at it, the mavericks. And if they're in the sales force, they work around the sales model. They don't work within the sales model. This is a very key distinction. And what happens is people interpret them as being just great salespeople, and they are. But what's happening is that the other people don't have either the confidence or the ability or the know-how to leverage everybody else in the company. So think about the sales model. And if you're a CEO, you have the control to change it. VP of sales, you have the control to change it sometimes. All too often it's driven by economics. Today, with this sales 2.0 bullshit, everybody wants to simplify the sales model as much as possible, cheap out. And guess what happens? It doesn't work. You save a lot on commission, but guess what? That other 90-95% is revenue that you're not getting. So, and if you're a sales guy, you've got to figure it out for yourself. If the model isn't working for you, you got to fix the model or work within the model or something in between to be successful, or get the hell out of there. Because if the model doesn't work, eventually the whole thing won't work.